performing dances. I always feel like I have two left feet, like I'm barely scraping by. And when I learned EFT, I decided to try and use it to see if I could lower the stress and anxiety around learning and performing dances. So it happened that I was cast in a skit put on by the Bangkok Community Theater, where I was dancing and lip-syncing, dressed as a nun, and I decided to tap my way to rehearsals. So I would ride the SkyTrain and tap for about half an hour, and it was the most fun that I had ever had learning dances. And in fact, some of my fellow cast members were a bit jealous of me. So it was a wonderful experience. If you've ever had any trouble around dancing, I invite you to tap along, always taking responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I can't dance, I completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though it's really difficult for me to learn to dance, I completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though when I try to dance, everyone finds out very quickly that I've got two left feet. I don't have a dancer's body. I just can't perform well. But I completely love, honor, and accept myself. I can't dance. Who am I fooling? They'll see how bad I am, and I'll be embarrassed. Of course, everybody can dance a little bit. Well, everybody but me, that is. I'm the one person who can't dance a lick. Well, all right. Maybe I can dance a little, but I don't want to dance in front of people. But I want to be in the show. So, I guess dancing is required. And everyone else in the show is dancing. So maybe I can learn the dance. Maybe it's not impossible. And what if I could learn the dance easier, more quickly, with less stress? That would be good. But I don't think it's possible. At least not for me. I can't dance. I've got two left feet. Although usually I do manage to learn the dances by the time the show opens, but it's always stressful, and I get so anxious. What if I could let go of a little bit of that? I'm so worried I have to be perfect. What if I don't have to be perfect? At least, not the first time, not for the first couple of times. And after all, they told Fred Astaire he could only dance a little bit. He wasn't perfect. Everybody gets time to rehearse. So maybe I can choose to use that rehearsal time well, to concentrate and let go of the anxiety that I have about dancing. I could forgive myself for having all this anxiety. And I could forgive anyone else who contributed to this anxiety about my dancing. That feels good. maybe I can let go of some more of this anxiety. Because the more anxiety I let go of, the better I feel. The easier it is, the more I can enjoy it. I can just have fun dancing. And after all, dancing is supposed to be fun. I want to have fun while I'm dancing. I choose to have fun. I choose to learn the dances easily, quickly, and perform them competently. Oh, better than competently. I choose to perform them with excellence. I don't know how I can do that yet, but I know I can, because I'm a good performer. I'm smart, I'm intelligent, and I've done this before. So I choose to have the confidence to perform really well, to show what I can do on stage. And anything that gets in the way of me being really terrific doing my dance, I choose to let that go. I release it and I let it go. I don't need that old story. I can have a new story. A story where I dance up a storm. That's what I choose. So any of that old stuff, I'm releasing it. I'm letting it go. From every cell of my body, every fiber of my being, body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath and say, peace. Peace.